Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss something truly fascinating. Introduction to Indian Heritage. I am Sai Rajesh, Assistant Professor, Program of Political Science, Guru Nanak College. Now let's see the introduction to Indian Heritage. Basically this module gives an overview of the meaning, significance and diverse manifestations of Indian heritage. Let's see what is heritage and its definition. Heritage refers to the legacy inherited from previous generations. It includes tangible and intangible elements that reflect a community's history, culture, values, and environment. Heritage connects the past with the present and influences the identity of the individuals and society. The basic key points of the definition of heritage is it is multidimensional, which is cultural, natural, and historical. It may be preserved, practiced, or celebrated. And it is also dynamic. It evolves with time while maintaining its continuity. Now, let's try to understand the concept of heritage. Heritage is not just limited to grand monuments or ancient texts. It includes daily life traditions, folk tales, language, and even culinary practices. It is community specific and it can carry an universal value. It is a source of identity, pride, and belonging. And below, there are few examples of the concept of heritage and heritage itself. Now, let's try to understand the importance of studying heritage. The first and foremost point of trying to understand studying heritage is understanding our identity, which roots us in our culture and history. It offers a sense of continuity as well. Secondly, appreciating the diversity. India is home to numerous culture and traditions. It helps in promote in unity in diversity and preservation and awareness. It ensures knowledge transfer to future generations. It also encourages protection of monuments, art, and rituals. Finally, building a knowledgeable society. It is about informs educations, ethics, and worldview. It also encourages critical thinking about society and change. Now let's see the diverse forms of heritage: tangible heritage, intangible heritage, natural heritage, and cultural heritage. And here are some examples of tangible, intangible heritage, and so on and so forth. Tangible heritage refers to physical artifacts or places of historical and cultural value. Intangible heritage, on the other hand, it includes traditions, customs, and expressions passed through generations. There are few examples of tangible heritage and intangible heritage, like temples, monuments. Here, it involves classical and folk music, dance forms, oral traditions, like that. Now, let's see the characteristics of tangible and intangible heritage. Tangible heritage can be touched, seen, and even preserved physically. Intangible heritage, it involves practices and knowledge. It's more of subjective, passed through communities and families and generations. Now let's see natural and cultural heritage. Natural heritage refers to natural sites, landscapes, and ecosystems of cultural and environmental importance. When it comes to cultural heritage, it's a broader term combining tangible and intangible elements tied to the way of life. There are few examples of here and there, and the significance involves its biodiversity and ecology, natural heritage, sacred and spiritual value, environmental conservation. In cultural heritage, it involves a role, it play a major role in a society. It shapes everyday life, reflects beliefs, rituals, and it also evolves through regional and religious customs and traditions and practices as well. Now, let's come to a conclusion, which is basically why heritage matters. Heritage is the soul of civilization. It fosters respect for history and helps in building a harmonious and inclusive society. By understanding and preserving our heritage, we ensure that the richness of the past guides and inspires the future. Thank you.